Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Bleu Blanc Rouge. We've got the Nashville Predators in Montreal to take on the Habs. It's PK Subban night. They'll be honoring PK Subban with a small ceremony before the game. And yeah, we got about roughly 10. Well, till puck drop, we got probably 20 minutes because of the ceremony. So I don't know how long till they start doing the ceremony. Till then, um, talk to me in the chat. I lost my train of thought. Talk to me in the chat, and I will talk back to you. And I will tell you that I have. I'll be doing play-by-play. I will be doing some color commentary, talking to you in the chat. But I will not be showing you the game because I can't do that. But we'll still have fun talking about it. Yeah, join me. But you're already here. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Let's go check out and see who's here. If anybody's here, nobody's here. All right, so nobody's talking to me in the chat. Yeah, so we're gonna have this ceremony for PK Subban. He played for both the teams, Nashville and for Montreal, obviously, and it should be interesting. I don't know. I imagine I'll have a video up on the scoreboard. They'll probably have a little ceremony at center ice on a red carpet. We'll have to see how that unfolds. Right now, they're showing the teams warming up. So imagine when they get off the ice, they'll roll out the carpets, and we'll find out what's going on exactly. I'm going to wear my headset so I know. All right. So talk to me here in the chat before the game starts, and yeah, well, like I said, I'll answer whatever you possibly have. Hey, Baby, welcome back, buddy. Whatever questions you have, I will answer as best I can. I mean, it should be an interesting game. Montreal lost to Nashville on the 3rd of January, which was just 9 days ago, and was 6-3 loss in Nashville. So can Montreal get revenge here at home, or will Nashville come in and do the same thing they did on the 3rd? We'll see. We'll have to see what happens there. I don't hold out much hope necessarily for a win, but they're talking to Jonathan Drouin about that goal. He said, "I'd rather have no goals as long as we win." Well, guess what? You have no goals. None. Of all the players to interview, Jonathan Drouin, well, she asked the hard questions. Yeah. You can see the strain in his face there. He needs a goal. And they did not win. Did they win that game? I don't remember. Anyway, he's not helping us win, that's for sure. Jonathan Drouin, I don't expect him to be re-signed. I think if they re-sign him, they're crazy. So they could re-sign I'd rather have PK Subban playing on the Habs right now than Jonathan Drouin, to be honest with you. Does Montreal miss PK? Yep. Does PK miss Montreal? Yep. I mean, we missed the PK we had here in his first 7 years. If we get him back, like if they had re-signed him, it wouldn't be the same guy. All right, so they're doing this ceremony. I wanted to make sure I saw it. Yeah, it didn't take too long. It didn't take them too long to get started on that. So we're gonna have a video up on the scoreboard up above. I'm sure PK likes this. No, Damon, you cannot see the screen, please. I did not pay copyright, so can't show it. Go to NHL66.com. Check it out there. You can get it there, but hurry up. Video's on. There, he showed that big hit on Brad Marchand. Remember the days. Sorry, I'm watching this. I can't. Anyways, talk to me. If you're not watching it, talk to me, and I'll do the best I can to describe it. They're just going over PK highlights, obviously, in a Habs uniform. I don't know if they'll touch on the Preds at all since they're here. I don't know. I doubt they will. Yeah. Everybody's watching it. Nobody wants to talk to me, and I don't blame you because I'd like to watch it as well, but I got to talk a little bit. They're showing some of the stuff he's done at the hospital. And yeah, just Subban being Subban. Here to go. They're gonna now. That was it. Was not long the video, but that was pretty cool. And now he's coming out on the red carpet. What's he doing? He walking funny. What the hell is he doing? Oh, he's got a little girl with him in a wheelchair. That's why he's walking funny. Awesome. He's gonna speak. They're giving him a nice standing O. See how long this one lasts. It'll go for a little bit. They're going PK, PK, PK. They're clapping. They're standing. It's going to go for another couple of minutes, I would think, at least. Oh, he's talking already, so he's kind of quieting them down. He just said bonsoir. He's just thanking Jeff Molson and the Molson family for honoring him. And he's thanking his family. Now his teammates. PK, PK. Nobody does it better than the Habs. That's very true. Doesn't matter like who's running the team usually or who's owning it even. They're a classy organization. He's brought a message from Mrs. Beliveau, who couldn't be there tonight. That's very nice. Hey, Adrian, how you doing, man? Appreciate it. Welcome in. They're going to clap. They like the message he's saying. He basically said, when you wear the CH, you have to play with that passion that the fans bring to the arena too. He's telling the players, the current ones and the future ones, to leave everything on the ice every night, and the fans will love you. And that is true. They're doing the PK again. I'm doing play-by-play for the speech. It's weird, but that's nice. He's thanking everybody for the support, for the children, from the team to the fans, everybody. It is a nice tribute so far. A nice speech so far by him. Oh, there he just thanked in French. He thanked everybody. He said he loves them in French. That was nice. Only PK could pull off wearing that coat. Yeah, it's true. Adrian, smoking legal? Of course. Legal? Taking another air. Here's Carey Price. They did the hand slap. That was nice. Brad, I'm trying not to. I'm on camera. Adrian, yeah, I mean, I was upset, but also they got Weber, so I was okay in the end with it. But yeah, he was a great player here, PK. Only smoke from time to. That's what I do. Only from time to time. The move Terry outlawed. It's true, eh? He didn't want them. He didn't want them doing that after the games. That low down thing. So stupid. I remember it at the time. It was just so stupid that he didn't want them doing that. Lucas says, "Oh no, Price coming out in the low 3, man. I feel 13 years old again." I think that brought a tear to everybody's eye. Yeah, Terrian did not like that. Carey Price with the surprise really had me too. I wasn't expecting him there. It was good to see him. They were really close. Carey and PK were really close. Actually, you're supposed to give the prediction for here, but not in this. It's in the pregame show. I have for the game. Unfortunately, I got it 4-2 for Nashville with Forsberg getting the first goal. I do a guess the score contest in the pregame show. So when will the Habs do that for Carey Price? Obviously, after he officially retires, right? I mean, PK retired right at the end of the offseason. So, Carey's not retired. So why would they do that for him? Terry, I did not like Terry. There's been talk lately, like bring some people, not a lot, saying bring Terry back. Really? No way. No way. No way. I would maybe boycott the team if they brought Therrien or Jacques Martin. If they brought those guys back, I'm done for that period of time. Oh, we got Askarov in net. I read that it's a possibility. There you go. So the lineup had it wrong, but it's Askarov in net tonight. So 2 young goalies. We'll see. Askarov, a former pretty high draft pick, I think. I don't remember where he got drafted that season, but Askarov, if I remember, Jeff really wanted Montreal to pick Askarov. So we're going to have a puck drop any minute now. Like I said, about 20 minutes in. We're almost there. Well, 16 minutes in. We'll have a puck drop in a minute or two, so I was close. So we're going to get started. Let's see if this the PK Subban tribute, if it gives them any, I don't know, any kind of jump, any kind of, we'll see. It might. What I'm happy about kind of for that is that they didn't show him in a Predators uniform. They didn't really tackle it from that side. So it gives Montreal, the possibility of getting a little bit of uplift from this. So we'll see. We'll see. Javed, is this his first NHL start? Awesome. I know that Jeff was big on Askarov. He really wanted. They have a face-off. Montreal wanted to draw. He really wanted Montreal to somehow get Askarov. I remember that. He thought Askarov would be the actual replacement for Carey Price. Armia almost with a tip in. 20 seconds in here. That's it. I got to say, Montreal looks like they got a bit of jump straight off the bat. I think it was their plan to have a quick start. Plus, I think they've got a little lift. Let's see if they can put it to good use and actually get the first goal. It's been a while, I think, since they got the first goal. Sammy, not in. Sorry, the hangout. We don't guess. I mean, you can do it for fun. It won't count though for the actual contest. Doc with the puck in at the half wall. Predators out into the corner. Caulfield now with it. He sends him around to the other side. Nobody's there except Predator. Offside call against Preds. Lucas says Terry had some good seasons, but the players really have to buy into his system. Seems like he loses the room easy. Wouldn't do good with today's kids. No, and he's an asshole. And we've seen him do some asshole things that were caught on video, or not caught on video, but they were on video. I think they were asshole things, and I don't like Therrien. I never really was a big Therrien fan anyway, so even more so now, I'm not. Askarov did, he thought Askarov would go top 10, and he just missed. He went 11th. That's what it was. But really, Jeff, GGR, some of you guys know him by that. He was really big on Askarov. If this is his first NHL start, we'll see if Jeff was right and see how he does in his career. All right, so we're waiting for a face-off here. Devo against Glass, won by Montreal, or by Devo. Shot on goal. He'll, he can't cover it up. Come on! They don't get it. Damn it. I don't know. He couldn't cover it up. I don't know why. Puck was loose. Again, second time. Another stop by Askarov. This time he's able to hang on and cover up. He's not able to cover up his rebounds. They weren't big rebounds, but, he couldn't get a handle on it. I don't know if Jeff liked Russians in particular. I don't think that's what it was. Jeff was a goalie guy, and he really felt Askarov was going to be a great goalie. I think that's strictly all it was. Yeah, Lucas, I'll agree with that. But Julian at least was a nice man. He's a good man. I don't really like Carrier. Adrian, awesome. I didn't going into this. I hope they win, though. I hope I'm wrong with my guess. We're 2 minutes in. No score. I don't see the shots right now. Montreal's got a few. Oh, Ilona with a shot twice from the slot. Save. First shot hit somebody. Second one, I actually got through. Good energy there by Ilonen. Puck goes over the glass off a stick, and we'll have a face-off. To it looks like to the right of Askarov. Adrian, I hope you're right, man. I really do. Yeah, I mean, look, that would be revenge for they lost in Nashville. I hope that I didn't guess that they would, but no, I do hope. Every time I do a game, I always hope they win. They're not going to win every game, but I'm always rooting for them, even if I predicted them to lose. We're 2.5 minutes in. For some reason, they do not want to give us the shot clock. Arbor crossed behind the net to his partner up to, I don't know who that was. Was it Armia? Evans tries to center it, misses its target. Here comes, I think it was Dadnov was the target. Preds come over, break over our line. It's in the corner. Jeannot trying to hold on to it there. We're against 3 Habs. Habs break it away, and they've got it. Arbor to Weidman. Weidman up to Dadnov. He delivers it back to Arbor, who wasn't expecting that. Backhand to Weidman cross ice. Up the boards to somebody. And here is, I don't know who that is. Suzuki. He lost it there. Caulfield. Puck got away from him as he was going across the crease. Puck comes back all the way to the Habs end. Caulfield can't get it back out. Prez with it. Chance there, but the last pass didn't hit anybody. Here comes Harris. He dumps it over to, I think it's Doc. To Suzuki, cross ice. He dumps it behind the net. Goes around to the other side to Doc. Doc's got it. He evades the guy, sends it up to the point. Shot comes in wide, I guess. Harris gives it to Suzuki behind the net. He centers it up to the slot. Caulfield's shot goes wide. High and wide. Doc trying to get around somebody there. He's got it. No, against the boards. Maybe he doesn't have it. Suzuki takes a hit from 2 guys. Yeah, I don't know where that puck is. Where's the puck? There it is, up along the boards. Preds send it into the corner of Montreal. They go change up. Harris sends it up to the left side. No, to the right side. Whoop. Preds turn that around. They have it in behind the net of Montreal. Up to the point. To his partner. Shot. Went wide. Oh, they said Monty stopped that. It didn't look like it, but it went into the corner. Preds still with it. Right in the slot. The guy couldn't handle the pass. Good thing. They still have it, though, up to the point now. Another shot comes in. Went wide. In the corner. Preds still kind of have it. In Montreal. Yeah, Montreal clears it out. All the way into the Preds zone. They come back. Big hit along the boards. I don't know who that was. Was that Arbor? Yeah, Arbor with a big hit. So we'll have, I don't know what the whistle, if it was offside. Drouin falls on his own skate laces, I think. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why the whistle, but I'll assume offside on Montreal. Caulfield just missed the top corner. Sailed a little bit on him, I think. Lucas says he would like to win this for PK, but haven't seen much to make me hopeful for the win. Really? I don't think they've done anything yet to make me think that they can't win this game. They've had some good play. If they can keep this kind of play up all game, I think they could win. And right now the shot clock's there, so it's 5-2 are the shots for Montreal. There's no score. Pete, with the amount of losses we've had, I don't think if they win tonight, it's not going to be a problem as far as that goes. I really don't think. Did Drouin and Subban overlap? I don't believe so. I'm not sure. I don't think so. No, Weber was here when Drouin arrived, I believe. Lulu Hughes, welcome to the channel. Go Habs, go. So we got like almost 7 minutes into the game. It's kind of, I mean, it's even. So far, the play, I think, has been pretty even. There's been chances for both teams. Montreal's not being outplayed yet, at least. And we'll see what happens going through the game. But I'd like to see them get the first goal because they haven't done that in a while. They don't seem to have the jump that they had in the opening minute of the game, but they're in the offensive zone right now. No, Preds are going to come out. Not for long. Evans intercepts a pass, sends it in with who's that? Dadonov, so it'll probably die on his stick. He tries a wraparound as he's falling, and obviously doesn't work. Montreal still with possession, but puck comes out now. Harris with it, kind of going back into his own end, sends it across ice to Kovacevic, back to Harris behind the net. Guys are changing up. He's just going to wait until everybody's in place. Gives it to Kovacevic. He gives a pass up to the red line to Suzuki. Doesn't work. Here comes 2-on-1 situation for the Preds. Oh, my God. Guy give a pass through the slot. Wide open net, and he shot it wide. Wow. It should be 1-0 for Nashville right now. I don't know who that is, but go shake your head in the corner because now we just took a penalty, so going on the PK, I think. I think it's Montreal took the penalty. Drouin came 1 year after PK left. Yeah, I thought it was after because I was pretty sure Weber. The reason was I was doing something for either writing or something, and I kind of saw that that first year Weber was here, so that means he had to have come in after that deal because that Weber Subban trade happened in the summer. Excuse me, in the off season. As I guess, so did the Drouin trade, right? I guess the summer after. Oh, I thought that was lit. Was not lit. We got a TV timeout right now. And I've got this that won't stay lit or won't light. Oh, well. So talk to me in the chat. Give a thumbs up if you're having a good time. And go Habs go. This seems like a long commercial, so it's like, come back already. I guess they need their money. Doc is in the penalty box for what? I don't know yet. Tripping. Hooking or tripping? Sissons missed the empty net. Excuse me, that's the kind of name you got to spit over yourself trying to say it. It's a hooking call on Doc. They win the draw and send it all the way down. Preds have to go retrieve that. Nice stick work there. Andy knocks puck off a guy and sends it back into the corner. Wasting some time. Almost 30 seconds gone now in that in the penalty. Kelly. Hey, Kelly, how's it going, man? How's it going, man? How's it going, girl? Got to get it right. I got a little bit of humor. Just a tiny little bit. Every night's different, but so we're getting close to the first minute gone in the power play. Almost halfway through the period as well. Very unorganized power play for Nashville. That's why they're not much better than Montreal. That was a tripping. That should have been a tripping call against Edmondson. The ref said, I didn't see that. I'm definitely coming down with something. I don't know. Started not feeling good last night. My nose is blocked. I'm coming down with something. I hope it's not. Yeah, they just scored. Oh, I thought I saw the net. I thought the puck was in there. All right, okay. The net came off the mooring, I think, so they whistled that down. Kelly, I think I got a cold too. I don't know. I hope it's not more. I went to visit my dad. He's in an old care facility, and there's COVID like everywhere on his corridor, except him. And we didn't know that till we got there, and we still went. And that was Sunday, and now it's Wednesday, and I hope it's not that. I've got my boosters. I've got the flu shot. I'm good, but I'm getting something. I'm stuffed up. Yeah. This morning like last night I had the chills a little bit. I didn't have like the stuffy nose, but it started this afternoon a little bit with the stuffy nose. I'm stiffed up, Kelly. I don't know how you know that. I just noticed that. Don't tell everybody, Kelly. Don't tell everybody. Come on. They just scored. Niederreiter. I don't know who got it. Roman Yossi? Yeah, Yossi, I think, with the first goal. I don't know. They keep showing different players. I don't know who got it. I didn't even see it, to be honest with you, very well. So they're showing it now. Oh, yeah. That went in off the guy's skate, I think. Oh, no. I think the stick actually touched it. Number 10. I think the guy that missed the open net got it. I'm going to say it was him. If not, it went off the other guy's skate. Oh, I'm more than triple vaccinated. 5. Oh, man. Yeah, I haven't had COVID yet, so I'm glad you're doing well, though, Adrian. That sounds horrible. But I'm lucky so far, knock wood. I have not had COVID. Don't want to have COVID. I'm trying not to ever have it, but I don't know. I might have it right now. Well, thank you, Kelly. And yeah, I hope you do as well. I hope it's just a cold. I imagine same like me, you got all the vaccines, all that stuff. So I guess I don't know. I just hope because of the timing that it's not worse. I'll know, I guess, tomorrow how I feel tomorrow. We'll see. I'm hoping it's not, but anyway. So there's a commercial break here. Baby, the flu is really bad, and I may have the flu. I may have mild version of it because of my flu shot, which is what I'm hoping it is. Considering I had the chills last night and this morning, that I'm hoping that's what it is. But I got my flu shot, so it shouldn't hit me too hard. And you know, yeah. Seriously, did you not get your flu shot? Because Baby's saying he's had it for a month. He's fighting it for more than a month. So yeah, you don't want to get the flu. You don't want to get COVID. It's not a good thing. And tis the season. So anyway, I'm feeling fine as far as I'm just slightly under the weather at worst. And like I said, knock wood. My head is made of wood. That it's all I'll get. Adrian, yeah, that's the one thing I didn't. I got bad knees, ACL, MCL tears in my knees, and I got a bad back. So it's a problem. But I'm gonna start doing some stretching and some push-ups and stuff like that here, just to start getting back. Yeah, to start doing something. I don't walk enough, even though I have a dog. I don't walk enough for my satisfaction. So I need to do a little more. But yeah, it's very important. The better health you're in, the easier time you have of fighting off these things more often than not. Let's put it that way. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm babbling now because I'm sick. Baby, you should see flu shot. They gave me the flu shot when I got my last COVID shot. So they offered it to me. I said, yeah. I don't usually get it lately, but I'm gonna start making sure I get it every year now again. So you're an NDG? Awesome. Adrian Dragon. I had friends, used to have friends. He went by the name Dragon online, but his name wasn't Adrian, or isn't Adrian. And I doubt he would come in here and watch me anything. Oh, Caulfield was just held up. That's interference or holding by McDonough, and there's a penalty. Cole draws a penalty for their useless power play, but hey. Yeah, I appreciate the offer, Adrian. Smart by McDonough when you think about it, right? I mean, Caulfield all alone in the slot like that's probably a goal. It's it's worth taking the penalty, especially considering how shit Montreal's power play is. So, yeah. Devo gets thrown. Andy will come in. Andy usually does good on the faceoff. Oh, they're gonna make Slav is taking the draw, and he wins it. Oh, Slav fell. Come on, guys, keep it in there. Devo goes for it in the corner. Up, he centered it, and Slav with a shot high and wide. Oh, it was Duran with the shot high and wide. Harris. Oh, man, Slav had it right on his stick, man. Another one hits the post this time. That was Devo. 13 shots to 7 for Montreal right now, but they're down 1-0. And he's going for a penalty, so we're going to go on the PK. It was a dumb thing that Andy just did, I thought. Oh, maybe it's Montreal going on the power play. I don't know what happened then. Slav needs a little shot of luck. You're right. He's got to find an Irish girl to have a little bit of, get some luck. So offsetting penalties, slashing for Devo. I don't know what the other guy got. I forgot. I don't remember what he said. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. I thought it was Andy that did that, came in and chopped. So Devo for, I don't remember, interference, yeah. I didn't see what Devo did. All right, 4-on-4. There's a little bit more room out there. See what happens. Possession of the puck, really important when you're 4-on-4 or 3-on-3. Nashville just moving it around in the offensive zone. Glass with a shot, Sabati. Montreal takes possession. Evans, 2-on-1 with, I don't know who he's with. And he scores. It dribbles past Askarov's glove. He makes this, he just gets a piece of it and it dribbles in. So Evans with the first goal for Montreal. We're 1-1. Yeah, well, okay. I mean, if it's a problem, what I said, Adrian, I didn't mean anything by it. Anthony Slaff's playing okay. He's got no luck. He's got a few shots already, a few chances, just no luck so far. Oh, chance for Harris there. Barron and Harris almost connected there. It's 3-on-2. And we got a penalty against Montreal. Nashville with like a breakaway there. I think Harris, was it? Lunged and what's the penalty? Nashville interference. Montreal goes up. It'll be a 4-on-3 or 5-on-4. What'll it be? Oh, another offsetting calls. Oh, okay. What did Barron do? He did something there at the end. All right. Anyway, so we're still. Are we still 4-on-4 or it goes to 3-on-3? I don't know. Okay, like show us something. So it's still 4-on-4. We had 6:04 left in the first. Montreal's doubled up on the shots, 16-8. Here comes Suzuki. Streaking up the right side. Oh, nice little move that he almost pulled off. Reds have it behind their net. Duchesne's shot went off of a stick and out. And then he ended up on the ice in the fetal position. Why? I don't know. Well, what happened there? Oh, it was an embellishment call on Barron? That's what it was? Ah. Adrian, too early to call this game yet. There's a TV break here, so I don't. Is there another penalty coming up? I don't know. This time against only against Montreal, so they could be going on the power play. Allen is injured. Adrian not in the game. Is the Habs game on? It sure is. That's what I'm here for. TV timeout right now. We should be back in any about 30 seconds or a minute. We've got a little under 6 minutes to go in the first. Score is 1-1. See, Noah answered your question before you even asked it. I'm psychic or psycho. It's one of the two. I don't remember. My parents had me tested when I was young. All right, so talk to me. I got nothing to say. So far, it's it's been a good game as far as to watch. Pretty even, I think. Here, they're showing a replay here. Oh, that's the Preds goal they're showing again. Oh no, the Habs goal. You're a wings fan? I love wings. Chicken wings and barbecue sauce or some kind. I love that. But that's not what you mean. No, awesome. That's fine. We love to have fans from other fan bases in the room. So welcome to the room, Noah. Evans and somebody taking the draw. I think it was Evans that won it. Anyway, Montreal with the puck, trying to get it out. They just gave it away. See what the Preds can do. Savard takes it away from somebody, pass it to, I don't know where it's going. Doc, back to the other guy. Oh, that's Edmondson with him there. They lose it there at the circle. Preds take a shot, hit somebody. Montreal picks up the rebound off of who it hit. They send it into the Preds corner. Askarov sends it up along the boards, gives it to Drouin. His pass to I don't know who, and gives it to Doc, and Doc has an open net, and it is 2-1 for Montreal. And my filter just came out of my doobie, so that's no good. Ilonen with the first assist of the season. Doc with the goal, Ilonen with the assist, and Drouin as well, I believe. Drouin to Ilonen, Ilonen to Doc. Doc with an empty net, puts it right in. Hey, H2O, how you doing, man? Been a while. So there we go. 2-1 Montreal face off at center ice and won by the Preds. They send it in behind the net of Montreal. And Montreal is coming out. Doc. Oh, takes a shot. Somebody's stick went flying. And easy save for Askarov. He'll hang on for a face-off. We are getting real close to the end of this first period. This definitely has the feel of a game that Montreal can win. There's still a lot of hockey to go, but if they can keep playing like this, I think they'll come out on top tonight, actually. We got 4:30 to go in the first period. 18-8, that's the shots on goal in favor of Montreal, and it's 2-1 for Montreal. Here come the Preds over to Habs line, taken away by Arbor and I don't know, Anderson? Is Andy wearing a letter? Oh, Galley, yeah. Somebody's going to be wearing it. I guess Andy got the A while Galley's out because he's got an A on his sweater. Habs clear it down the ice. Preds behind their net waiting for guys to change up. Three and a half minutes to go. Montreal clears the puck out of their end. Where's it going to go with it? It's at the center ice there, or red line. Preds try to take it. They take it back in. Armia steals it just over the line, sends it to the net. Who's got possession? It's along the boards. Armia still has it up to the line. Harris to his partner. Kovacevic's shot, I don't know if he flubbed it or it hit the guy in front of him, but they send it down to Montreal's end. Harris picks it up. He's going to swing behind his net, wait for guys to change up. Under 3 minutes to go in the first. Definitely slowed down here at the end. I mean, there's not much happening. It's kind of a slow pace. I don't know what's going on. Period was pretty good up to this point. Got an icing call against the Preds. We'll have a face-off back in front of Askarov. My dog is going to bark because her friend downstairs decided that she's going to bark. If her friend downstairs barks, my dog barks even if she don't know what she's barking at. Okay, Ray, enough. That's just Luna barking. Probably for nothing, too. It's behind the net, almost in the corner along the boards, trying a bunch of guys on it. Montreal pops it out there. Suzuki cross ice pass hits a Pred stick. They pick it up in the offensive zone, but can't do anything with it. And Montreal has possession. Andy just comes over the line now with it. Gives it to, it was Barron. I think Barron went off for a change. Andy's now got it in the corner. The Preds gets it taken away from him there. Here come the Preds back the other way. Puck knocked away by Edmondson to stop that. Anyway, Savard with it to Edmondson. Cross ice now to Caulfield. No, Drouin. That's a compliment I gave Drouin. I thought he was Caulfield. Stupid of me. Shot, hit somebody in front of the net. Edmondson shot. Puck comes all the way back. Savard behind his net. Comes around. Two guys on him. He gives it to Armia just over the blue line. Armia comes into the defensive zone and gives it cross ice to, I don't know who that is. I think Edmondson was. Edmondson's pass up doesn't work. And Pred send it back behind the net. Savard will go pick that up, wait for the Habs changing up. Hey, Slappy Pickle, how's it going, man? We got 40 seconds left in this first period. 19-8 are the shots in favor of Montreal. It's a 2-1 game and also in favor of Montreal. Let's see if they get anything going at all. They're in the offensive zone without possession, though. No. 10 seconds, so this period's almost over. I doubt there's a chance for anybody before it ends, but you never know. And that's it. Period's over. It is a 2-1 game in favor of Montreal after one. And, Montreal playing well enough to win. They're totally out shooting the Preds. We'll see. 2 periods to go. It's a lot of hockey. Things could change, but it's looking good tonight. And, they've lost enough games over the last 10 games that they can afford to have a win and it not affect the tank. So let's not hear that, why are they winning? I don't want to really hear that. And, so we got about 15 minutes till they come back, period 2 for the puck drop. So let's chat here. Anything you want to talk about, just talk away. I'm all ears, and I'm ready to answer your questions. Well, I give my ears a break. I'm all ears, but they need a break from these headphones. Just so you know, this system really breaks down when it's only me talking. So hopefully you guys will ask me some questions in the chat. And if you're thinking of leaving, please give a thumbs up before you do that. But please also send me a question. If I know the answer, I will answer it. And if I don't, I'll just lie to you. That's how it works around here. Light them if you got them. And let's chat. My desperate call for questions rarely works. And it ain't working tonight either. So what do I got for you guys? Not much. Really not much. Yeah. One of those nights. Too bad I can't hide behind something when this happens. Okay, I got to come up with something to talk about. Maybe I'll read. Okay, I wrote a poem. Started writing a poem about an hour before the pregame show about PK Subban. I got 3 verses in before I ran out of time. I don't know if I'll complete it. So what I'm going to do is I read that in the pregame show. I'm going to read it for you guys right now. I can find it. There we go. I'm going to read you what I got about PK Subban so far. And maybe that's the whole poem. Maybe it's not. PK Subban was my favorite Hab when he was on our team. I loved his flashy style and the way that he would preen. The excitement he exuded came out of every pore. A Markov pass, he'd slap the puck. He'd make the whole arena roar. He loved to play against the Bruins. Of those games, he was fond. Remember the hit that almost destroyed the hated Brad Marchand? He hit him so hard when he crossed the line that he sent him back in time. You got to love to see that. Brad Marchand is such a slime. PK was exciting. He'd bring you right out of your seat. He truly was electrifying. Won the Norris in 13. If the Habs don't trade him, would he still be scoring goals? That's a real good question, but the truth is no one knows. That's all I got. What would I like to see come over the next couple of months for moves or trades? People keep asking me that. And the truth of the matter is I don't really have, I don't tend to try to guess that, because whatever we're going to try to figure out what they're going to do is not what's going to happen. It's rarely is. It's usually something else. Unless I get a feeling for something, I don't really talk about it. I don't have any ideas there of what they might do, where they might go with anything. I mean, I don't know. Thank you, Savka. Appreciate that. It's not finished, and I may never finish it because now, the night's come and gone, kind of. But, it is what it is. For all the people who like my poems, there you go. What would I like to see them add? Actually, nothing much more than draft picks and prospects. They're not ready for. If you're talking about making trades to improve the team, during the season. So you're talking about the trade deadline. No, I would just like to see them move some guys, guys with the expiring contracts, get some draft picks back, get maybe a prospect or two, and like that. I think maybe Edmondson could move as well. Anderson could move as well. If they're, if they feel those are good trades and they get their first round picks. I think for Edmondson, you'll get a first round pick. I think for Monahan, you will at some point. Yeah, so that's it. Guys going out that we all know who it should be. And I'd just like to see them get picks and prospects. I don't think moving for any specific player right now is really moving them forward. It's too early in the rebuild, I think, for that. Will they get some players? They might end up getting. I've heard Lucic coming back from Calgary. to get a draft pick and whatever. I'm like, guys like that might come back, but they won't stay long. And I hope they don't do. I don't even want to see Lucic, even on paper as a Hab. I just don't want to see it. I hate that guy. Who's Ed? Eddie. Oh, Edmondson. It's looking, actually, the rumors are out there. I don't know if they will or not, but I think if they really want to get, like, if they're looking for guys that they can move to get a first round pick or something, I think Eddie is a guy that you could, Yeah, babe. I mean, I don't even know if Lucic will end up playing here if they do that, but I would kind of think that would. I would hope they would know better. That the fans would be really upset that they picked up Lucic any way that they, for whatever the situation is. I wouldn't be happy. But if he's just, if it's just a temporary thing, and they get a first rounder and maybe a prospect in the deal, like, I mean, I could see that. But I hope it's not Lucic. So there's that rumor there that apparently Edmonton apparently is interested in Edmondson, and the rumor for Anderson there has been for a while. So I mean, that could work out. I hear a prospect and Puljujarvi coming back the other way. That's what I've seen. But I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, you got all these rumors, you got all these possibilities, but what they do is very rarely what you hear the rumors being about and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know that Puljujarvi would be like, I don't know. But, if you're going to get, if you're sending Edmondson over there for Puljujarvi in the deal, well, you're going to ask them for something to sweeten it. And, first round pick and Puljujarvi works. Would he stay here or not? I don't know. I don't know what his contract situation is. I don't know what he's making. I don't know how long term he's got. But I don't think he moves the needle here if he comes here. It is crazy, the rumor mill, and that's why in general I find it hard to, get I can come up with all kinds of different things. Are they going to do that? No, probably not. It's going to be something else. Edward, I don't know how to answer that. I imagine if you can get me, maybe you can get NHL 66, but the only place I would suggest is NHL66.com. If it works, great, and it might, but that's where I'm watching it. And if it works, just keep that. Anytime you want to watch, it's usually there. But I'm not sure if it'll work in your country or not. It always depends what their rules are for things. And I don't know what they are there. Anyway, what else we got? We got nothing. We got about 10 minutes to go in the intermission. So, let's talk. No, I don't think Carey Price is coming back. I really don't. And let's put it this way. If he was coming back this season, you'd already hear that he's working out, he's training. You haven't heard any of that. So he's not coming back this season. Beyond that, it's really hard to tell, but I just think no. I don't see it. I'll be very happy if he does, but I don't see it happening. Drew. Hey, Drew. How's it going, man? Roll over these bums. Maybe. I don't know. It's looking like maybe we'll do that. I don't know. A lot of hockey left, so. Babe Isis saw a YouTube video where they named 4 players teams should give up on. Drouin, Ivan Provorov, I guess that's Philadelphia, Besser in Vancouver, and Puljujarvi in Edmonton. Yeah, I don't know what's the Provorov situation. I just know Ivan Provorov a few years ago was top defenseman. I don't know. Besser, I don't know why they're saying that about Besser. I understand Drouin for sure, and even Puljujarvi why they would say that, but the other two, I don't know. Lucas, I kind of think you're right. It's been a little while since they it's been a little while since they scored the first goal and that they had a lead after the first period, I think. And if it's not often in the last little while that they've had a lead in the first period. Right? And you can even go and say in the last little while, hasn't been often they've had a lead at any point in a game. So it's nice to be out of the first, not down by 1 or 2. And look at the shot clock, right? It's not just it's not just luck or bad goalie. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well, so you can hear my voice. Yeah, it's not often that they've had a lead at all. I don't know if that's what I was going to say. So it's good to see. Oh yeah, the shots. With the amount of shots they're ahead, this definitely looks like a game they could pull out. But there's 2 periods left. If the Preds wake up, it's possible, but they're not that much better than the Habs in a lot of areas that excuse me, that I'm worried about it. Once again, I apologize for all the coughing. I know I smoke and I do cough sometimes, but you can tell I've come down with something and it's affecting me that way. So I apologize. It means I know what's going to happen when I get sick like that. If I had a flu, I can't smoke for a while. It's not going to be fun. Edibles! Ray, can you stop barking now? It's enough, right? All right, so we still have, like I said, about 10 minutes. So anything you want to talk about, I'm here for that while we wait for the second period to start. Yeah, I'm still going to punish myself by trying to smoke. I know. What I'm going to do, though, for just literally like maybe 30 seconds at the most, I'm turning my camera off. I'm turning my mic off. I'm blowing my nose. I don't want to do that on camera. I don't think you need to hear that. So give me a minute. I'll be right back. Hopefully I'll be talking better. If I could figure out how to do that. I don't remember how to do all that. All right. There you go. Okay, just turning the mic off for a sec. And we're back. Yeah, much better. There we go. I can talk a little bit better. Oh, Kelly, I don't feel bad enough to do that. No, I'm not doing that. Don't worry. I appreciate the thought, but no, I'm not feeling bad, really. It's not that. So, no, I'm fine for it. I just needed to blow my nose, as you can hear. Hey, Guru, how you doing, man? How's the game? Pretty good. We're up 2-1. Totally out shooting them. After the first, it's looking good. Oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. I guess you're home now? Matt, no, I don't think I'd see Brock Besser with Montreal. The rumor lately has been what's his name? I can't remember. Horvat. The rumor's been Horvat, so we'll see. I don't think Besser. I don't think they're looking now to move Besser. I think it's Horvat they want to move. So yeah, I don't know. The Besser rumor was like from months ago, I think. It's actually a good time because the shrooms just kicked in, so I'm gonna be fine. Life. So anyways, still got time. I'm sure we still got about 5 minutes until they come back for the third. So, no, we got a lot of time before they come back for the third because it's going to be the second period that they come back for. So, I got about 5 minutes still. Lucas, I think that's why I don't buy into that rumor at all because, I mean, Horvat, I mean, you're going to end up having to sign him 8 years to a lot of money. It doesn't make sense at this point in their rebuild. It doesn't make any sense. Could they do it? Maybe. I just don't think we're going to trade. Plus, you're going to have to give up a lot of stuff that they've got, like draft picks and prospects. That's part of the rebuild. Why would you do that to get a guy that's going to cost you a lot? And his contract's going to be probably not a good contract after the first 4 years. So, no. Am I making any sense? I don't know, because the shrooms kicked in. Puljujarvi's contract is $3 million next year, and he's $3 million now. He's an RFA next year. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not big on getting Puljujarvi, but if they get a first round pick, like if we can get a first and Puljujarvi for that, maybe it'd be worth it. Like to take Puljujarvi on. And then if he's an RFA next year, well, they'll negotiate whatever contract. So I just don't see Puljujarvi really moving the needle here for Montreal at all. So, but as far as like maybe a short-term deal as they're rebuilding, yeah, I can see Puljujarvi being a winger in a situation like that. He's good and coming. Well, listen, that's his girlfriend. I don't know anything about that. You got to ask his girlfriend. But yeah, I guess. I don't know if he's going to be coming here or not, to be honest with you, but there's rumors out there. That's the big ones now, right? Right now for Edmondson and Anderson is to Edmonton. At least that's what I'm hearing. What else you guys got? Lay it on me. I'm ready for anything. They are getting ready to come back though now. So that passed pretty quick. Here we go. So Devo and Parsonen taking the draw. Won by Nashville this time. So we're underway. 90-8 shots on goal in favor of Montreal. It's a 2-1 game for Montreal. And they come out and they tie it up in 12 seconds. So there you go. It's tied. I don't know who got it. I'll tell you in a sec. Didn't take long. Forsberg, I think. Yeah, I want to see that. I didn't see how it happened at all. Boom. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Turnover right behind the net. And a little pass from, I don't know who, to Forsberg. And he just tips it right past Monty before he could really react. So we're tied up. Lucas, we wouldn't get much back. I think if they move Drouin, you're not getting a lot back for Drouin. Kelly, I get what you're saying, but I think the Calgary, those are old rumors. Now it's Edmonton. So doesn't mean it's going to happen. I don't think Andy gets moved. I really don't. Ray, stop barking. All right. Forsberg from Duchesne, 12 seconds into the second. Puck just went out. Is that a penalty? Yep. So Pred sent the puck out without hitting the glass, so that's a delay of game. Montreal go on the power play. Like The power play, we're gonna maybe get it, maybe gonna get a goal. I don't know. Usually most fans get excited about their team getting a power play. With Montreal, I don't know. It doesn't really make me excited. The goalie sends it all the way down the ice. Actually, here, Drouin's out there, so this is not good. Drouin drops it back like it's a surprise to Nick Suzuki. Suzuki loses it as he goes over the line, but Drouin recovers it. He gets it over the line. Gets set up now. They manage that. Given away, though. And to Trennan. Trennan sends it into the corner, and he's going to go chase his own puck because Drouin got lazy. Like, really? "55 seconds left in the Habs power play. Arbor passes it to Weidman. Nope, to Andy. Andy gives it to, who is that? Dadonov. Dadonov gives it to Ylonen. They both go into the boards at the same time. That was stupid. Anyway, where's it now? Andy with it at the point. Comes in, leaves it for Slav. Slav sends it backward to Dadonov. Dadonov gets it over to Ylonen. Ilonen's shot gets blocked. And then his pass to Arbor comes out. So they regroup at center ice. Dadonov loses it, trying to go over the blue line. Recovers it, gives it over. They can't do shit on this power play. Oh, it's over the power play. That's why. So we are 2.5 minutes into this second period. Not the same kind of play so far from Montreal as in the first. Armia behind the Preds net. Centers it. Drouin couldn't handle that. But the puck did hit his skates. Went into his skates. Got to give him credit. Got to give him that at least. Armia's pass hits the stick. Bounces into the corner. Preds recover, though. Oh. Savard shot from the point. Good save. Big rebound. Here comes the Preds. Yossi, nice little move. And then he centers it and just gets through everybody. They still have possession of the puck, though, I think. Nope. Montreal takes it back behind the net. Savard along the boards. Gives it to Eddie. Up to Suzuki. Suzuki coming up the boards. Dumps it into the corner and goes and gets it. Not cleanly, though. As a matter of fact, he doesn't get it at all. Here come the Preds the other way. Who's that? Daka picks it up behind his net. And they lose it to the Preds. Nope. Habs get it back. It went all the way around to the other side. It bounced off the boards. Now they're in the Preds zone. Preds zone. Suzuki gets it from the corner to the point. Barron sends it to Harris, his partner. Nothing happens with that shot. Suzuki again sends it behind the net, round to the other side. And the Preds flip it out into the neutral zone. Goes into the corner, Montreal. Weidman picks it up there. Waits behind the net as guys change up. Gives it to Arbor. Arbor's got it. Sends it up along the boards, but kind of gives it away there. And then they get it out, flipped out it to the neutral zone, and then it was that Andy couldn't really do anything with it. But it's in the Preds end. Preds have it now, though. They send it out. They're in Montreal's end now. Drop pass, shot, hit Slavkovsky. Looked like it hurt. Another shot. Monty makes a save. Big rebound. It's in the corner. Up to the point. Cross ice. Shot. Hit somebody. Went wide. They still have it, though. The guy on the point didn't know where the puck was, and Slav just ran right into him. But they kept the puck in, the Preds. And we'll get a whistle along the boards. That's rare that you get that, but Lucas, we've been hearing that, though, for the last 4 or 5 years with McDavid, no? Face-off is to the right of Monty, won by the Preds. With we're almost at 6 minutes into the second. It's a tie game, 2-2. Monty makes a save, kicks it to the side. Montreal still with possession now. They're getting it out of there. Cross ice to Kovacevic. He comes up and throws it into the corner, rings around to the other side. Picked up at the circle of the bottom by Armia. I don't know who he passed that to. Evans. Evans tried to throw it down into, I guess, center it. It hit a Preds player's out in Montreal's end. Harris with it behind the net, along the boards. Kovacevic there with him. It was like 3 times I thought the Preds were going to come out with that. They do eventually, but I thought Montreal actually ended up with it, but not. Nobody can move it out of that corner. Finally, they get it out of that corner. Armia sends it all the way down. It doesn't hit the goal line otherwise. That would have been icing. Here come Preds the other way. Intercepted by Andy. Sends it into the corner. He had Alonen with him. Come on, boys. Duchesne with a hard shot. Monty makes the save. Can't hold on to the rebound, though. A Forsberg shot. Monty saves that. They still have possession, though. And now they don't. Habs picked it up, intercepted something. Behind the net. Eddie with it. Dishes it off to... Sends it straight up to Dak. Goes off his stick. Up into the air and into the Preds, into the circle there. I think Caulfield sends it to the other side. They're fighting for it along the boards. Comes up to the point. To the other side, Barron. He dishes it to Suzuki. Gives it back. It's in the corner now. The Preds have it. They come out. 11 and a half minutes to go in the second. In a 2-2 game. Somebody pushed off the puck. Suzuki picks it up, gives it to Caulfield, who gives it to Arbor. Arbor gets it close. I don't know how that happened. There was a big shot on Askarov. I think that was wide, but they still have it. Caulfield spinning around, gives it to Barron. His shot comes in. I don't know what happened to it, but Preds come back the other way. Oh, Monty couldn't. McDonough threw it at the net. Monty should have been able to grab that. He missed it. Preds have it behind the net. Johansson up to the point. To the other side. McDonough, cross ice, back to Johansson. He dumps it to somebody. Yossi's shot. I think Monty got a pad on that. Back up to Yossi. Yossi shot at the net. I don't know. They say it grazed him in the mask, maybe. I don't know if he touched it, but anyway. Habs pop it out of the zone. And we got a whistle because high stick, somebody's going out. Looks like Sison's. Montreal will go out power play, which won't help them because their power play sucks. So it'd just be a little bit more room out there for them to pass the puck around and not score a goal. They went for a TV commercial break, so when they come back, we'll have a face-off to start this power play for Montreal. I think they are already 0-2 on the power play tonight, and they will go 0-3 after this one. I'm really trying to jinx them in the opposite way. They're saying they won't get it, and then they'll get a power play goal, hopefully. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll see if it works. Drouin would be a good fit for a team that is not located in Montreal. That's what I think, personally. Maybe if only they could. Pizza just arrived. Enjoy the pizza, Kelly. Thank you, Edward. I appreciate that. I'm trying. I am trying. Wait for this commercial break to stop to see. What is it? Power play coming up, right? To see if we can score a goal on the power play. Can't. Sure, we can't. When was the last power play? No, they got a couple. I think a couple of games ago they actually got one or two. So that's their fill for a month. So that's why they're not going to score a power play goal tonight. So it was high sticking, I think. I will see if it was drew blood. I don't think it did. So they're not calling it a double minor, even though I don't see, but it's not, and it's no blood, just a high stick. Montreal, a chance to regain the lead, a chance that they will not take advantage of, unfortunately. And I am wrong, like I was hoping. Caulfield from the office makes it 3-2. Just like I hoped. I jinxed it reverse way, 24th goal for Cole Caulfield. I believe Nick Suzuki picks up an assist here. Not sure. Yep, beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by Suzuki. One of his sublime, beautiful passes. And Caulfield, no mistake. No mistake. And nice. That pass by Suzuki, he was looking at the net, and he went backward a little bit, back and across to Caulfield. Beautiful. It's not a deke, but, fooled them. One of his beautiful, sublime Nick Suzuki passes. Come on, boys. Get this puck out of there. Get the puck out of there, man. And they don't, though. Come on, you got to listen to me. Dadnov with a big hit on Duchesne knocks him to his ass. Drouin picks up an assist on that goal. Evans with Dadnov. Nah, that of course is not going to go in. Nice little pass and set up by Evans, but Dadnov could not convert. Montreal back to playing some good hockey, and it's gotten back to being like more even, definitely. It just took them like 12 minutes or so to the period. We got 8.5 minutes to go, 8:35 to go in the second. 3-2 Montreal. Still a lot of hockey, but we're past the halfway mark of the game, but still a lot of hockey here, so not to get too ahead of ourselves. Devo with a backhand feed at, I don't know why I'm repeating what but a backhand at Askarov. He falls on it and hangs on. A little pushing and shoving after that, and we'll have a face-off in front of Askarov. Well, it would be nice if this trend continues here tonight for Montreal. I didn't really think it would, but it's good to see them. They're playing a little bit better. I think a little bit, not very much, but a little bit. It doesn't hurt that Preds aren't great this year either. So, yeah, and they'll get revenge for the loss in Nashville on the 3rd. And that's what it's looking like. But there's still a lot of hockey, and things could go sour pretty easily too. But let's hope not. And anybody worried that, wow, they got to lose because no, they've lost so many games recently. If they win one here or there, it's not going to change anything. So I hope we don't hear that in the chat tonight. Why aren't they losing? And maybe PK Subban there behind me in my chair is a little good luck here tonight for the boys. It's looking like that. Anyway, right? There's a commercial break here, so we're going to wait for that to come back. As we got a little over 8 minutes to go in the second period. Whew. Definitely feeling a little under the weather here, but hey, I'm like a postman. Rain or shine, in sickness and in health. I think that's a different oath. I'm going to deliver, man. I don't think the in sickness and in health is the same as the postman's thing there. Anyway. Kelly, I agree with that 100%, right? And this is tonight is entertaining. This has been an entertaining game. So, and even if they lose, as long as we're entertained, and since it's PK Subban night, what is it that he says? Are you entertained? Right? We're at the 8-minute mark now. And we got a whistle for an offside. Puck came back out and sent back in. I didn't see PK back there. Anyway, 400 games for the Habs. Shot by the Preds wide. Jack Eye there to clear it away. Weidman with it now. Over the line. Gives it to Drouin. Back to Weidman. Over to Devo. That his pass hit somebody. He sends it behind the net though. Whoop. Puck comes out and a little bit of fumbling around by the Habs. They do get it over the line, but there's a whistle because that was actually offside. I didn't see how, but that was offside. Yeah, I hope they're back to that attitude. They can lose, but as long as they don't give up during the game and they're not playing this, just looking like they'd rather not be there, But they've had a few games in that road trip where it looked just like that, right? It looks like they're back to the skate hard, try hard, and you never know. We're down to almost 7 minutes now left in the second. Dadlov gets the breakaway. He almost made a nice move, but it took too long. He goes around the goalie, and as he's going around, it got interest. I don't know what happened. Goalie recovered, or the guy came back and got in the way. It was a nice attempt. Nice move to get free. It's just there. He didn't go wide enough to get away from the pad. And if you're going to do that, then lift it somehow. But anyway, nice attempt there. Shows some creativity. Suzuki centers the puck picked up by Preds. Here they come. Over the line, into the corner. And that's where it is, along the boards. Preds pull it out. Getting hauled down. Caulfield hauled the guy down. Nice. I think that was... Anyway, who's got it? I don't know. Suzuki to Caulfield. Wide. Okay, he whistled it wide, he said. Yeah, he did. He read the play well there. 6 minutes to go in the second. 24-17. That's the shots on goal in favor of Montreal. It's a 3-2 game. Montreal up by 1. Nice little pickoff there by Devo, but he can't hang on. Here come the Preds over the line. Pass goes off a couple of sticks. Slav has it now in the corner, gives it to Harris. Harris over to Barron. Barron up along the boards to Andy, and a quick pass off to Slav. He gets over the line, gives it to, I think it was Kovacevic, and he loses it, and they come back the other way. No, it's Devo. They're in the gets picked up by Andy. Slav with it over the line, gives it to Andy. Savard to Andy, and they score. No. What happened there? The goalie looked like he reacted like it was in. So did the players. Anyway, they come back the other way. They get the shot on Monty. Monty hangs on. We'll have a face-off. What happened there? I don't get what happened there. Lucas, his pace is good. He's got 24. Now, I think he's still on a 47 or 48 goal pace. Guru, I think Weber, though, did he really leave hockey earlier than anticipated? I don't think so. I think it was kind of anticipated that he wouldn't get close to the end of his contract. So it wasn't a surprise for anybody at that point. But definitely Subban retiring at 33, that's a big difference from what would have been expected, right? So in the end, with that trade, with Subban retiring that young, the trade was a little even or more even than people would have thought if you were going by Subban was so much younger, right? But he retired so much younger as well. Right, Lucas? Did it look like it went in? I don't know what happened. I'd like to see a replay, but I don't know. The goalie thought it was in. My cat trying to get in my door. Anyway, this is a TV timeout thing, so, and we're working it down to the end of the period. So we'll have a second intermission coming up real soon. And I'm just waiting for the commercials to end. What are we talking about? Oh, Alone in there. Talking about Alone. Lucas, yeah, exactly, right? It all worked out. Listen, it all worked out in the end. But would Subban retire as young as he did if he had never left Montreal? I don't know. It's a good question, right? So we got 4:49 to go here in the second. And there is gloves dropped. Jeannot and Jack-Eye. Jack-Eye took the worst of it at first. He has recovered a bit. He is swinging. And they both fall. Jack-Eye still on top. You got to look at that. It's a win for Jack-Eye. Not a decisive win, but Jeannot handled himself. But he recovered well, Jack-Eye. Looked like he stumbled at first and then recovered. Definitely a fan favorite here. Yeah, he said they knew they were dropping the gloves right off the bat because that's what happened. The puck dropped, gloves went off, and they were going. Yeah, Jeannot started off quick. I think they both didn't really take much as far as punches. They were more glancing. Neither of them really connected hard. Yeah, Lucas, listen, Jack-Eye's a good sport. That's for damn sure. I like that fact about him. Kelly, what you're trying to say is when Andy's on a good streak, yeah, you're right. I wish they'd show that replay though. They didn't show it again. Kovacevic with a wide shot. 4:10 to go in the second. Here comes the Preds. Well, maybe not. They back up along the boards. There was Johansson. He gave it up. Harris with it in the corner. I don't know who got that. I think Eddie got. I don't know who that was. Sent it back around the other side. It was Armia. So it's still back and forth along the boards there. Now the Preds get it away from the boards. Little centering attempt. Montreal blocked that. They're going to get it out here. Caulfield kind of couldn't go around the guy there. Here come the Preds the other way. 3-on-2 here. Oh my God, he had Monty beat and he hits the post. And now there's a scrum there in front. It's still loose. Habs get it out. And now we got Caulfield and Suzuki 2-on-2 here. Suzuki stumbled a bit. He gives it back. There's a slap shot. Save. They still have it. Caulfield gets literally run over. He's getting up a little slow. He's okay, but he got run over literally by number 36 there. He's going off the ice. I hope he's okay, actually. They still have possession, Montreal. There, they lost possession. Here come the Preds. Not much there. Drouin coming back. No, Doc into the corner. Slav goes after it. He couldn't do anything with it. Preds get it. They come out. Jeez. They both want a goal to end this period. Ray, stop barking. Preds have it in Montreal, and they're passing it around, trying to get something here before the period ends. We got a little less than 2 minutes to go in the second. They'd love to tie it up before the period ends, I'm sure. Come on, guys. Get the puck. Another shot from the point. Yossi. Monty makes a save and hangs on. 1:33 to go in the second. What am I hearing out there? Stopped. I heard a dog crying. That shot in the jaw actually was a good shot. It didn't look like it though. It's funny. That's good. Yeah, Cole looks hurt actually, so I hope there's not much, but he got off the ice and left his stick there and just got off. He's smiling on the bench now. Okay, that's good. Somebody just like rolled right over him, literally. No clock on the. There it goes. 1:20 to go. In the second, 3-2 Montreal. They're putting a little pressure on here, and the Preds in the offensive zone. Nice little move by Savard. Oh, and he centers it. Nice. Dadonov couldn't do anything with it. Nice move there by Savard. Less than a minute to go. Actually, 45 seconds left in the second. A little pressure here by the Preds. 30 seconds to go. Come on, guys. Get it! Wow, that was almost an own goal. Ah, that's right. Evans knocks it away, races it alone. And he's, oh my God, he hits the post and it stays out. He deked the goalie. How the hell? St. Louis just looking down. Going. So Dadonov gets a tripping call. How did he miss that? He just missed tucking it in. Just missed. Lucas, they almost did. They almost got an own goal. Yeah. Yes, Barron's in there. Yeah. Face off in was to the left of Monty. They won the draw. They send it out. Is that going to be icing? Oh, okay. Period's over. That's what it is. So period's over. It's 3-2 Montreal. After 2. That's pretty amazing. So yeah, let's talk. We got 15 minutes till they come back for the third. And yeah, questions open in the chat. Ask me anything you want. We'll talk about whatever you guys want for the next 15 minutes. Lucas, yeah, no, Barron's been playing well tonight. I agree. But yeah, they went with 7D and 11 forwards tonight. So I haven't really noticed, but I have. Sometimes you're seeing weird combinations online. That's because of that. They got the fourth line. They got to add somebody on one of the wings, and I don't know why. Like it's not explained because Pizzetta and Hoffman were both healthy scratches. So I don't know why they did that, but seeing that Barron was the extra defenseman that they put in there, he's been playing well. It's paid off. So, like I said, let's talk about whatever you want. And I'll just I'll wait here while you ask questions, I guess. The rookie D seemed to be trying about too. I don't know what you're saying there. Too much harder or much harder than the vets. Must be disappointing for them. CB trying. Disappointing for who? The vets or the rookie D? The rookie D, I guess. No, but they're young. They're rookie. You kind of expect them to have more, I don't know, jump or energy or whatever than the vets. I don't know what I'm saying. I haven't noticed it. I thought even the vets, they're playing well. I think everybody's got jumped tonight, and they're playing pretty good overall. So I haven't really noticed what you're saying there, to be honest. So it has been, though, in the last few games. I've seen that, but not tonight. Well, looks like just you and me here, Lucas. So we'll have like a private conversation here. How's that? Nobody else wants to talk to me. Yeah, just ask questions. I will answer. And like I always say, if I don't know the answer, I will lie to you. And that's just how it works around here. So far, it's a 40-minute game for them. So they got 20 to go. If they play a full 60-minute game tonight where that effort is there, I think they're going to win. I think bounces could, bad bounces and shit could affect it, but it's looking like they're going to win. They just got to keep it up for another 20 minutes. Plus, aren't they on the power play to start the third? So maybe they'll get another power. They got one already tonight. Maybe they'll get another one. Hey, welcome back, Slappy Pickle. Yeah, I don't know who was on the ice in the second for the goal. I'm not sure. For the goal again, did we get one against? The one against, right? To tie it up? It was 12 seconds in, though, so they're just showing that. Keep it simple, stupid. That's what they got to do right now. Habs, just keep it simple. It is 3-2 for Montreal after 2. They're playing well. It looks like, all they have to do is keep playing the way they are. And they're playing their game. It's working. And, they just got to keep this up for 20 more minutes. And I think they're going to have a win here. In a game where I didn't think they would win. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that it's not been a boring game. So many of these games have been so boring. At least it's not that. I apologize, by the way, to everybody. I'm feeling a little under the weather tonight. You can hear it in my voice. But hey, I'm pushing through. I did say your name, Slappy Pickle. I said it. You don't have to beg me. You can call me Ray. and you can call me Jay, but you doesn't have to call me Johnson. They have to come out still trying to score in the third. Yeah, they can't. Don't go into a defensive shell. Playing prevent defense usually just prevents you from winning the game. So yeah, they got to go out and try to pad that lead and play the simple game that they're playing tonight. I'd like 2 more goals. I wouldn't be minding that. Hey, Devin, how you doing, man? They are playing for, well, I don't know if they're playing for PK, but I'll say that I think the PK thing that at the beginning of the before the game started, I think they got a little bit of momentum and a push and whatever from that. So yeah. Yeah, you got to figure, Lucas, that's right. What he told them, um, you know, he's right about it. That if when you give it your all, players like that do well here in Montreal. Fans love them, and yeah, I would think they got a little bit of jump from that speech. They're asking Dak about that. Plus, when they do something like that, right? All the players, the young guys on the team, see that and go, one day that'll be me. They're honoring, and it gives them that little extra, you know. Kelly, as far as I know, Matt's doing okay. He did tell me he's been dealing with a few things. I don't know details. Um, but I mean, I didn't hear from him today, so I don't know when he'll be back on a regular basis, but it shouldn't be too long, as far as I know. But I don't know. He did the U.S. Canada U.S. game for the World Junior, so I haven't really spoken to him since then. I'm gonna text him tomorrow, make sure everything's okay. No, I don't think it's that. It wasn't from that loss. No, he told me he was dealing with a few things. Like I said, I don't know details. And even if I did, I wouldn't be putting them out here. But he told me, when he's ready, he'll be back. That's fine. I'm not sure how much longer we got, but probably about another 10 minutes till the third period starts. So chat away, chat away. I will, Kelly. I will when I speak to him. Everyone gonna. You want me to say it again? I said it already. I said it twice. I'll go here. Slappy Pickle, who's your daddy? Hey, Slappy Pickle, who's your daddy? I don't know if that'd be taken the wrong way, but okay. Wait, I'm trying to understand. Oh no, he can handle that stuff. I think it was for him the loss um, that early, like in the second. It happened in the second, and it was tough. He can handle the ribbing. I don't think that's a problem. They're interviewing PK, a little bit of a press conference there. 9 o'clock. Creepy as hell. I know, Kelly. What can I say? Sorry for stealing your line there, Drew. It's good to see Kelly Gregg doing stuff there. She comes from she's from the Ormstown area. Um, so I went to school with, I would imagine, a cousin of hers. Maybe that's his daughter. I don't know. But yeah, it's good to see her here on the hockey. Edward, that's not happening though. They're not making the playoffs. It would be, I know they're not mathematically eliminated yet, but they got to be close. They're not making the playoffs. 100 more subs in this. I don't think I've ever had 100 subs off of one live stream. It's not happening. I'd be happy with one or two. Things have been slow. But really, Edward, there's no playoffs for the Habs this year. They would like literally have to win 7 out of every 10 games or more than that to pull out of where they are to do that. I don't think they can do that. Drew never worked for me either, but that's what came to my mind when he asked me to say his name again. That's all. I figured that's what he was looking for. I don't know. Didn't always rub people the right way. Well, I don't. She just said that about they're talking about PK. Um, I don't know if that's fair to say that PK didn't always rub people the right way. I think it's kind of like people didn't know how to handle or to take what I think they just couldn't handle him or take him for whatever the reason. I'm not going to get into that stuff, whether it's the color of his skin or not. I don't know, but I don't think it's fair to say that he rubbed people the wrong way. Like, what did he do to do that? He's not allowed to have been the person he was. I don't get that. They have 6% chance of making the playoffs. Yeah, they're not making the playoffs. Yeah, there'd have to be some collapses in the with the other teams. Like, other teams would have to just totally collapse for them to have a chance. So it's not happening. Exactly, Devin. It's a rebuilding year. It would be a shock if they make the playoffs in a rebuilding year. They are definitely not good enough. JFed, are you kidding me? Oh, I gotta call my ex-wife. She's gonna be totally. Is that confirmed that Lisa Marie Presley died at 54? Oh my God, Lou's gonna be totally upset about that. Wow, that's shocking right there. Wow. Wow, that's really. Yeah, I'm thrown by that. Sorry, because of my ex-wife is the biggest Elvis fan that I know. Like, she's as big as anybody, and this is really going to hit her hard. Kelly, I think a lot of people, I mean, outside of the Habs fan base, actually like PK overall, right? I mean, maybe some of our rivals didn't, but yeah, doesn't surprise me. Sherbrooke destroyed Cape Breton 7-0. Joshua Roy and Kraken draft pick Jacob Mellinson had 4 points each. Habs are having a good night, BL. By the way, welcome in. Yeah, they're having a good night tonight so far. looking good for a win, but there's still a period to go, so still a lot of hockey. My ex-wife, you've seen her in here. She loves Elvis. She's I call her an Elvis freak, but yeah, so this is going to hit her hard. I don't know if she knows. I don't know if I want to be the one to tell her. Yeah, that's really young. I too wonder what happened. I'm sure, unless it's announced what it was, you're going to hear the anti-vaxxers saying, "Did she have her vax? It's the vax. She died because of the vax." So what's going to happen? But yeah, rest in peace, Lisa Marie. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm thrown off by that a lot. All right, they're going to be coming back for the third in a minute or two because they're showing the highlights from the second. Yeah, wow, I'm shocked. Cardiac arrest. Wow. Wonder what the hell caused that. I'm telling you, the anti-vaxxers are going to be on that. All right. They are going to be coming back here in about a minute. Showing Shane Wright with the Windsor Spitfires. They're just showing highlights around the league now. We should have a puck drop in less than a minute, I would think. I don't really care what the Leafs did tonight. Unless the Wings are beating them. Wings are beating them 2-0. 3-0. Nice. That I like to see. All right. They're about to face off here. So we get into game mode. Jonathan Drouin, a strong game with 2 assists. Look at that. So we got Evans and Johansson. Evans wins the draw. It's out there on the PK. That's right. Nashville on the has a power play. So let's see what happens here. It's 3-2 Montreal. Yeah, I don't really want to hear about all that right now. My age, scary enough. Okay, so they're set up. They're moving the puck around. Nice little save there by Monty. Can't hold on to it. Forsberg swipes at the puck at the line. And Montreal sends that down. They'll have to regroup. It's 2-1. I thought they said there were 3 goals. It was 3-1. All right. Here we got a 3-2 game. Montreal's killing off this power play. Not a great power play with the Preds, but Montreal's PK hasn't been great over the last month. We're a minute and a half into the third. Ten seconds left in their power play. Looking like Montreal. They'll kill this off. It's done. So we're 2 minutes into the third. Montreal's still up on shots 28-23, and they're up on the score 3-2. Can they build on that? Well, 2 saves there by Monty. Evans loses the puck almost anyways. He recovers it, sends it into the corner. Here come the Preds. Trennan with a backhand shot. A big save there by Monty. He'll hang on. We'll have a face-off there in front of him. Drew, that's about all you can do, right? That's it. I try not to worry about it, but when you get older, I try not to worry about that stuff. But when you hear about stuff like that, it's either I'm the same age or I'm a little older, and it's like, yeah, I got less years ahead of me than I have behind me. That's for sure. BL Seattle says Seattle's beating Boston 2-0. Here comes Caulfield with Suzuki. He gets hauled down. McDonough did it, of course. Suzuki, it was Doc with it. Doc trying to get it back to Suzuki, gives it away. Preds have it in the Montreal zone. We're ringing it around the boards mostly. Yakov Trenin, Yakov Smirnov. Anybody remember that guy? We're 3.5 minutes into this third period, excuse me. Nice little Monty grabs the puck anyways, hangs on. We'll have a face-off there. Oh, penalty coming up. Weidman high sticking. So Nashville will go on the power play again. Was off. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's no doubt there. Why? I mean, come on. He's pleading that. He hits the guy right in the face with his stick. It's obvious. How are you pleading your case? Well, they'll have to kill off another power play. So Preds are moving it around. Shot comes in, doesn't get through. They still have it though. Forsberg to, I don't know who that is, Parsonen in the corner, or yeah. Comes back up to the point. You'll see the Forsberg. Forsberg shot wide, I think. They still have it though. Back up to the point. Shot comes in, hits somebody twice. Montreal swipes at it and pops it out of their zone. Can they keep it out? Not long. Reds can't really set up. They don't, and Montreal sends it back to the goalie. Excuse me. Nashville just takes too many men to nullify that power play. Excuse me. Yeah, they do catch a break here by they got 7. The ref went 6. There's 7. They're saying now there were 8. I mean, like, That's just a bad line change there by Nashville, but good timing for Montreal. Nashville was that draw. Icing against the Preds. Sorry about that, guys. Case of a face-off. It's to the left of Askarov. We're just over 5 minutes into the third. It's 4-on-4 right now for the next 21 seconds. Oh, Harris almost fed alone and right at the side of the net. Preds make they enter the zone. They got it in the corner. Send it up to the line. Wide shot by McDonough. And Edmondson? No. Harris with it. Gives it back to Dak. Dak's going to be behind the net with it while guys change up. They've got 55 seconds left in their power play now. Suzuki to Dak. Back to Suzuki behind the net. To Caulfield, the other side. He dishes it back. Not very well, but they keep the puck. Caulfield with it again at the circle. Up to the point to Drouin. Cross to Doc. To Caulfield. Boom! Makes it 4-2. So that's the second power play goal of the night. I said going into the game, I'd love him to get 2 and get to 25, and he did it. Awesome. So 2 power play goals for Caulfield. It's 4-2 Montreal. Nice pass there by Doc to set that up. And Cole makes no mistake about it. Hey, X3J, how you doing, man? It's going good. It's 4-2 now for Montreal. They've been playing well all night. Yeah, this is a good game. Been entertaining hockey, and now they just got that insurance goal. So let's hope that. Yeah, I'd like to see it stay. I had it at 4-2, but I had it for Nashville. Well, I'll take it 4-2 Montreal any day. Nashville has come close though to the shots. 28, it's 30-28 now in favor of Montreal. So Montreal was just was leading them by a good amount, but Nashville coming back on that. We're coming down to 13 minutes left here in the third, maybe in the game. So Dak and Drouin with the assists on that Caulfield goal, by the way. So Drouin's third assist of the game. After this game, we won't hear from Drouin for another couple of weeks. $12:20 left in the third. Behind the net, Monty feeds it to Eddie. Eddie gives it to Evans. Gave that to Dadnov, and I lost where that is now. I don't know who that was that sent it to the corner. Armia. Anyway, Preds coming back the other way? Nope. They were, and then Montreal sent it back? No, I don't know. A little bit of back and forth there in the neutral zone. Just now the Preds are in Montreal's zone centering pass and got intercepted by Hab. They're coming back the other way. Caulfield with it now. Going around, just stops, goes the other way. Feeds it to Kovacevic. Shot, save. And we'll have a face-off there. Yeah, they're talking about a hat trick here for Caulfield if he get another one. Trade Drouin tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that'll happen, though. This is a pretty good game, yeah. They had some really good games at the beginning of the season with a lot of the luck and the bounces they were getting. But this has been the best one in a little while, or amongst that in the last, obviously, with that losing streak. So, yeah. Quinn, hey, how's it going? And it was a really nice tribute and a nice speech by Subban as well. And I'm pretty sure Subban gave them a bit of a lift with the speech, with some of the things he said there. I think he gave them a little bit more in their legs for the night, and they're making the most of it. Yeah, Bill, when I was making my prediction, I forgot about the back-to-back, but you're right. I should have taken that into account. And like Montreal, who aren't also, they're not good at back-to-backs. You're right. I should have taken that into account here. Because Nashville played last night. They lost to Toronto 2-1 last night. So it just seems that we're always the team on the back-to-backs, and we don't play teams that have had back-to-backs very often. It seems like this year. So it's good to see that. I don't know what I'm doing over here. The big moment of the game. No, it was not. That was not Suzuki over to Caulfield. That was clearly Doc. Where's that puck? Here comes the Preds over the line for Montreal. Send it back to the point. Was that a one-handed shot? Anyways, the puck came in on Monty. Easy save. Caulfield alone. High and wide. Habs still with it. Doc in the corner. Sends it around to the other side. Comes up to the point. Harris. Suzuki with it now in the corner. Caulfield. Cross ice to, let's see who. Barron. Barron's wrist shot. Hit somebody. Harris now. Shot. Hit somebody. Hit Suzuki. Yeah. So some good pressure here by Montreal. We're getting towards the halfway mark of the third. Habs up by 2. Preds still can't get it out. Stolen by Montreal. Shot came in by Drouin. Hit something. Hit somebody. Another one got hand pass. Is that a hand pass? He did that. Is that a hand pass? I don't know. Chance there for a loan, but there was nobody in front of the net. Icing call against the Preds. Cracking up 3-0 over the Bruins. Go Kraken, go. Sofka, I was definitely wrong tonight. And you were right. Caulfield got 2 tonight. I was right on that. Remember I said I hope he gets 2. Oh, it's Devo's 400th NHL game. Icing against the Preds again. Jeez, I gotta remember. I gotta remember to wear a mask around the house. I think stay in my room in case my son hasn't gotten it yet. I said I hope. No, I know I didn't say that he will, but I said I hope. I was right on. I hope that was right. He don't like give me something. But you're right. I only said I hope. Lucas, yeah, we should have. Caulfield will end up being a trend on Twitter at some point tonight. Lozon with a shot. Save Monty hangs on to that too. Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't know. I'll probably I don't know. I'll probably take a test when this is all done. I have them. I don't know if they're expired. I don't know how long they last. I've had them for a few months. I haven't had to test, so I don't. I don't know. It feels like a flu more than anything, but it could be. I'm hoping it's not COVID. But I was in a place where I didn't know there was COVID all around until we got there, and it was to visit my dad. So we went in, and yeah, I hope that wasn't a bad thing to do. I don't know. I started feeling kind of. It was last night. I started feeling a little off, and I was better during the day. But the once it got nighttime, I started to feel sick more again. You know, like nose, throat more. Anyways, we'll see. Anyway, I'm fully vaccinated, 5 shots in. I got the flu shot. I'm covered as best I can be covered by anything. So, knock wood. Knock wood. I'm going to be okay. Crazy times we live in. That, I don't know, after 3 years in the pandemic, I would have been freaking out about this a couple of years ago, even last year. And now, I don't know. I'm not freaking out that I might have COVID. I don't know. I hope not. I really hope not. I mean, so far, like if I have COVID and this is what I got, this is not that bad. But I mean, it could get worse. But I mean, so far, it's not that bad. It just feels like a cold, maybe a mild flu. It's all over the place. PL never went away, but it is all over the place. My dad was the only one, I think, on his his not floor because there's four whatever on his section. He was the only one. His room didn't have the COVID warning, but it seemed like everybody else did. So we should have just not got in. Well, Lucas, I'm hoping that's all it is. But I just worried because I was somewhere where there was COVID. So we're still 4-2. We're down to 7.5 minutes to go in this game. Let's see if they can just hang on at the very least, anyway, or maybe add another one. Yeah, Kelly, I'm not being paranoid. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not being paranoid. That's the I would have been last year or a year. I would even think I might be sick and I was freaking out. So now that I'm actually am sick with something, I'm not freaking out. Oh, baby, I wear a mask everywhere. I wear a mask everywhere. But we were visiting my dad. We were having lunch. So I kind of had it down to eat. Yeah, probably shouldn't have done that. But I wear masks everywhere. I've never stopped. I do what I want. Other but people can do what they want, but I do what I want. I wear a mask. If people think I look stupid, well, that's their problem. Yeah, babe, it could be the flu. And if it is, I've got my flu shot, so I won't get it, shouldn't get it strong, like it'll be mild. So it's one or the other. I kind of feel more like it's a flu, but I've never had COVID before, so I don't know. Right? But it kind of feels it's not a cold, it's a flu. I'm mentioning it a lot, but I'm not being paranoid about it. So we're down to the 6:05. 6:05 to go in the third. From the look of it in the game, but it's only 2 goals with 6 minutes. I mean, a team can come back from that. I don't think they will. I mean, the Habs are playing well. They're pretty steady. They're not making a ton of mistakes. Um, it's pretty good. I love when guys go into the corner. Sometimes parts of their body disappear because of the boards. That stupid shit they've got. I think that's funny. Oh, babe, I've been. Nobody's ever asked me that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying people have bothered me about it. I mean, that's just my attitude. But nobody's ever said anything to me. But believe me, I'm prepared for an answer if people want to say something stupid like that. Lucas, probably not monkeypox. I don't think I've been around that, and I'm not gay. I thought it was only. I know it's not only gay men, but it was going around here was the gay community. So I didn't even monkeypox didn't even cross my mind. uh, yeah, BL, but I've taken my flu shot, so even if I get it, it'll should be minimized. You know, so I'm just hoping for the best. But I mean, now that I thought I was feeling better and everything, but now that I know I'm going to be wearing a mask in the house when I go out of the room. I'll keep my door closed, stay out of my son's way as much as I can, and let him know that I'm not feeling well. I don't think he knows. But we're at different ends of the apartment. He's got the front. I'm here. It should be okay between us, but you never know. Is that something funny, Kelly? Does someone say I'm not gay? I'm not gay. I'm not allowed to say that now. Is that not considered okay? At least I didn't say, "Hey, I'm not gay." I didn't say it like that. Like it used to be when I was younger. That's what people would say. They go, "No, it was horrible." Now, what's it to be gay? I'm not, but I don't care if people are. Like it's nothing like when I was a kid. Um, to think of somebody that was gay, it's totally different today. Not that there's anything wrong with that. That's right. That's what Seinfeld, right? I think Letterkenny does that too, right? Hey Justin, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I don't know, I got something, a cold or a flu or a cold. I don't know, whatever it is I've got. But other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm in good spirits anyway. And it helps. It doesn't hurt that Montreal's winning. I don't know what happened there, but that was, I think Dadonov came close in there. Wow, Askarov came all the way out. He's definitely a goalie that wanders. We got 4:12 to go in the third. Still 4-2 for Montreal. Caulfield just missed. Yeah, Suzuki could have had that, but he dropped it for Caulfield, and Caulfield missed. They're definitely trying to get Caulfield a hat trick. Is Letterkenny good? Yes, it is. Check it out. You can decide for yourself, but I think it is. Oh, there's a big save by Monty right there. Not that it's like a game saver because they're up by 2, but I think he saved them a goal right there. Three minutes to go. They pulled the goalie. Icing against Montreal. So Askarov's on the bench. It'll be 6-on-5, and they'll give it a shot. Montreal's been good at killing penalties. It's the same basic idea. They got 2:40 to go. They got to kill that off. But the good thing is that they got a 2-goal cushion. So what the hell just happened to my sound? Granlund would have shot wide, or it was Yossi? Yossi would have shot wide. Duchesne almost loses it behind the net. Comes out. Careful, boys. Careful. Under 2 to go. Eddie flips it out. Slaps after Yossi, who got the puck and retrieved it. And they come back the other way. Yossi with a shot. Monty with a save. He hangs on. We'll have a face-off there. 1:35 left. Yeah, this is looking like we're going to... Definitely looking like we're going to win here. Justin, well, okay. I didn't mean to make you drink a lot, though, but I'm glad you enjoyed them. I'm assuming that's at the World Juniors, right? So we got a face-off here. I don't know where it is. Oh, it was to the right of Monty. They Preds won that. And they scored. So with 1:29 left, it's 4-3. That's why I said good thing for that insurance goal. But we're not over. It's a minute 29. It's going to be close. It's going to be a nail-biting time, but yeah, I don't think Monty saw that. There was too many guys in front of him that it went through. One of those seeing eye shots, you know? So here we go. Face off at center ice. Suzuki wins the draw. You'd think they wouldn't want to throw it in there and lose possession. Keeping possession could be key to not give it. They had a nice try there. The pass went through the crease. The guy couldn't put a stick on it. Have sent it back. The goalie is back in his crease. So if the Habs can keep the puck up, they keep the goalie in his net, but he's going to go to the bench now. 51 seconds, and they've got an empty net. We got a whistle because the puck hit the netting, I guess. 49 seconds. Lucas, that'd be great. I'll take a hat trick from Cole with an empty goal for it. That'd be awesome. I'm sure if there's an opportunity, they'll feed him the puck if they can, and he's out there. But you kind of got to think, though, will he be out on the ice when it's 6-on-5 like that? I don't know. He might be. A timeout, by the way, was called, I imagine, by Nashville. Trying to make a plan to see if they can pop a goal and tie it up. I hope not, but there's enough time. I hope not. Habs win the draw. I'm sorry I was quiet. I was thinking of something. I didn't realize where I was. Here they come over the line there, Preds. Forsberg with a shot, not a hard shot. Habs send it down. We'll have an icing call with 29 seconds left. Hey, Justin, congratulations. Justin is having a baby boy in a few months. And of course, he'll be a Habs fan. Awesome. Congrats, Justin. Nice to hear. Awesome. In a few months. So we're looking at a late spring baby. Big save by Monty. Big save through traffic by Monty off Forsberg. 21 seconds to go. Yossi shot wide, 10 seconds. Duchesne fans on a shot from the slot, and that should do it. And that will absolutely do it. Montreal wins 4-3. Nice win, entertaining. Good job by the Habs on PK Subban night. Montreal wins. They're happy. So that's their second win in 3 games. Is it second in 3? There you go. Awesome. I closed it up. Yeah, nice way to end the night. An unexpected win for me by Montreal. So I'm really glad to see that. I can take these off. I'm glad for that. And yeah. All right. So let's go over what's coming up. As long as I am feeling fine. This weekend there's a pair of games. They're in New York. So Saturday's game is against the Islanders at 7. But Sunday's game is a rematch with the Rangers, and it's a 5:00 start. So an odd time. I don't really know why. I'm going to assume it's because of the football playoffs that they got this odd start. And so just to remember that, back-to-back games this weekend. And yeah. So we'll be doing that. I name him after Cole. Let him do what he wants. Yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna hang around for just a few more minutes. I'm not feeling great tonight, so and then I'm gonna take off. But if you guys want to ask anything, I'll stick around for another couple of minutes, and then I'm gonna take off. Yeah, so ask away if there's anything that I can answer. Sounds like a guaranteed loss on Sunday, kinda. Yeah, back-to-back situation. A less than 24-hour turnaround, probably. Beba, I think he definitely did. PK got through to the team. It seems like they were motivated by what he said. To go along with their own motivation. I'm sure Marty St. Louis had something to do with that as well. And yeah, it was a good effort by them. And it was a good game. It was a fun game to watch. All right. Before you guys leave, by the way, please give a thumbs up on your way out. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, so as you're on your way out, I'm going to be out of here in just a couple of minutes. Would I want PK working for Montreal in some way? He just signed a deal with ESPN, so I doubt that would happen anytime soon. That's up to management of Montreal. I don't know what he would do anyway, But yeah, I mean, if he wants to work here and they want him working, why not? Maybe a chance at a 3-game streak against the Islanders. This is the first. No, we don't have. How do you say that? They didn't win their last game, so this is a 1-game streak. If they beat the Islanders, it'd be a 2-game streak, and it'll be their first back-to-back wins if they do beat the Islanders since November. So it's been a while. Yeah, Beba, I don't like when there's a less than 24-hour turnaround in game time. The only thing is they're in New York. They don't have any travel. There's 0 travel time for them, right? As far as that. So that's the benefit. And I'm sure that's why it was done. But still, I don't like it when, especially in a back-to-back situation where you got less than 24 hours, not a good thing. BL, yeah, PK's a natural for TV, without a doubt. Jesse Beckett saying Carey Price, PK Subban, homecoming team, and the fans. That's what you think motivated the team tonight? Yeah, you're probably right. Carey Price being there, I'm sure was a good boost as well. Yeah, definitely for the fans. How did I feel about the Weber for Subban trade? Oh, I've talked about it many times. Subban was my favorite player, but when the talk was out there that they were going to trade him, I had said to my friends and my ex-wife that I'm okay with it as long as they trade for Drew Doughty or Shea Weber. If we get one of those guys back, I'm good. We got Weber back, so I was okay with it. You got wins and losses, man? Yeah, you got wins and losses mixed up. Yeah. Yeah, but they go for the first 2-game in a row win, like 2-game winning streak in a while. So, yeah, same thing here, babe. Time for me to go too. Thanks everybody for being here. It was a fun game to watch. It was a fun game to do. I hope you guys feel the same way. I'll be back on Saturday for the Islanders game. So I may have a video out tomorrow. We'll see how I feel and what I'm going to do tomorrow. I don't know. But that's it. So thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Till next time. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all. And yeah, I'll see you then. Ciao. Have a good night. Bye, everybody. I just have to find my cursor because I don't know where it is. There it is.